Hello everyone, this video is about chemistry first PUC syllabus content. Let us see. Chemistry part first contains 7 chapters. In that, chapter 1 is some basic concepts of chemistry. In this unit, you learn about importance of chemistry, nature of matter, properties of matter and their measurement, uncertainty in measurement, laws of chemical combinations, Dalton's atomic theory, atomic and molecular masses, mole concept and molar masses, percentage composition, stoichiometry and stoichiometric calculations. Second chapter is structure of atom. In this unit, you learn about discovery of subatomic particles like proton, electron and neutron. Atomic models, developments leading to the Bohr's model of atom, Bohr's model for hydrogen atom, and Bohr's model towards the quantum mechanical model of an atom, quantum mechanical model of an atom. Chapter 3, classification of elements. In this unit, you learn about why do we need to classify elements and genesis of periodic classification, modern periodic law and the present form of periodic table, nomenclature of elements with atomic number more than 100, electronic configuration of elements and the periodic table. The electronic configurations and types of elements, sp, d block, d and f block elements. Periodic trends in properties of elements. Chapter 4, chemical bonding and molecular structure. In this unit, you learn about Lewis dot structure to the chemical bonding, types of bonds and bond parameters, the VSEPR theory, valential electron pair repulsion theory, valence bond theory, hybridization, molecular orbital theory, bonding in some homonuclear diatomic molecules, hydrogen bonding. Chapter 5, states of matter, gases and liquids. In this unit, you learn about intermolecular forces, thermal energy, intermolecular forces versus thermal interactions, the gaseous state, the gas laws, ideal gas equation, kinetic energy and molecular speeds, kinetic molecular theory of gases, and chapter 6, thermodynamics. In this unit, you learn about the thermodynamic terms, applications, measurement of delta U and delta H bomb calorimeter, enthalpy change of a reaction and reaction enthalpy, enthalpies for different types of reactions, spontaneity, Gibbs energy change and equilibrium. Chapter 7 is equilibrium. In this unit, you learn about equilibrium in physical processes, equilibrium in chemical processes, that is dynamic equilibrium, law of chemical equilibrium and equilibrium constant, homogeneous equilibria, heterogeneous equilibria, applications of equilibrium constant, relationship between equilibrium constant, reaction quotients, Gibbs free energy G. Factors affecting on equilibria, ionic equilibria in solution, acids, bases and salts, ionization of acids and bases, buffer solutions, solubility, equilibrium of spontaneity, soluble salts. Chemistry part 2 contains again 7 chapters. Chapter 8 is redox reactions. In this unit, you learn about classical idea of the redox reaction. In that, oxidation and reduction reactions, redox reactions in terms of electron transfer reactions, oxidation number, redox reactions and electrode processes, and types of redox reactions. Chapter 9, hydrogen. In this unit, you learn about position of hydrogen in the periodic table, dihydrogen H2, preparation of dihydrogen, properties of dihydrogen, hydrides, water, hydrogen peroxide H2O2, heavy water D2O, dihydrogen as a fuel. Chapter 10, S block elements. In this unit, you learn about group first element alkali metals, general characteristics of the compounds of the alkali metals, anomalous properties of lithium, some important compounds of sodium, biological importance of sodium and potassium, group 2 elements, alkaline earth metals, general characteristics of compounds of the alkaline earth metals, anomalous behavior of beryllium, some important compounds of calcium, biological importance of magnesium and calcium. Chapter 11, P block elements. In this unit, you learn about group 13 elements, the boron family, important trends and anomalous properties of boron, some important compounds of boron, uses of boron and aluminium and their compounds, group 14 elements, the carbon family, important trends and anomalous behavior of carbon, allotropes of carbon, some important compounds of carbon and silicon. Chapter 12, Organic Chemistry, some basic principles and techniques. In this unit, you learn about general introduction of organic chemistry, tetravalence of carbon, shapes of organic compounds, structural representation of organic compounds, classification of organic compounds, nomenclature of organic compounds, isomerism, fundamental concepts in the organic reaction mechanism, methods of purification of organic compounds, qualitative analysis of organic compounds, quantitative analysis. Chapter 13, Hydrocarbons. In this unit, you learn about classification of hydrocarbons, alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, aromatic hydrocarbon, and carcinogenicity and toxicity. Chapter 14, Environmental Chemistry. In this unit, you learn about environmental pollution, atmospheric pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, industrial waste, strategies to control environmental pollution, greenhouse effect, green chemistry. Thank you.